guys, it's been a while since you've seen me, and I'm in between recording some parts for Yakuza 2, as you can hear in the background. Well, I've been pretty busy, as you can tell, and aside from what I've been doing, it's just been very hectic over here. And for what it's worth, that I managed to do, I'm in between chapter 10 right about now. So I'm not recording anything right now, but that's where I am as far as recording is concerned. I'm at chapter 10, the second half of chapter 10, and for what I went through, and I'm still going through a lot of my projects. See, what I'm doing is actually doing the following. I'm recording the parts first, then I'm posting. So yeah, it's a slow process, but then again, I look at it this way, it takes a lot of the backlog I have for last year, early on to this year, out of the way. So in that case, I'm clearing up a lot of space because of me finishing up Let's Plays and whatnot. So, as far as everything else is concerned, everything's okay. As far as the house is concerned, everything's sort of evening out. I think it's been only 1 month since the memorial, and I have not made anything as besides what I've been doing so far, as far as Mom is concerned. However, in a future video from now, I can't say when, but it is going to be a future video in which I'm going to share to you guys the accolades of what was given to me last month. And I do want to show it off because, it is something that I feel should be shared. And on top of that, it is worth mentioning because I of all people have never knew anything about what my mom did in life, especially early on in her life, because I grew up during the 80s, and she did a lot of things prior to that. So it is something of great importance I want to share. Aside from that, as you can tell, I've been sort of cleaning up my room. But again, as days go by, there's sometimes that weather might play a part in that project, because we've been having a cold front as of late. And this cold front has been crazy. We just got rain not too long ago, like a real quick dose of it. So I just passed by, and for what it was, it's kind of crazy. But it's that kind of crazy that I didn't mind because, well, I'm not out there. And I'm glad I'm not out there because me and cold weather just do not get along. That's some good coffee. Anyway, yeah, as for the update, yeah, I'm still working with a lot of unfinished games, but you know what? I'd rather get the big ones that are going to be worth something, and then the posting will be worth something too, but not as much as getting most of it done And all I have to say is about Yakuza 2 is pretty beefy. As far as content is concerned, it is pretty beefy, as well as the other projects I still am doing, but I'm trying to mainly finish one game at a time before I start doing anything else. I think if I go with that option, I think I can get a lot more projects knocked out of the way. So that is what I'm working with. I have all these projects, but I find the time to do one of them at a time, whether it's going to be a 2-part or it's going to be a 1-part. So I'm still doing Princess Minerva. I'm still doing Shuffle. I might want to do Clannad as maybe a stream, or possibly just, you know, record it as is without being on stream. I don't know. I might just go that route. I just might record it just as is without trying to stream it, you know. Because, you know, it's one of those kind of stories that basically tugs at the old heartstrings, as it were. And of course, I've never seen the anime, so that's even more of a plus. I probably will watch the anime after I'm done with the visual novel, but again, it's a touching story. It's not a great story, but it's more like a touching story. And the more as I will get into it, the more I will just enjoy for what it's worth. So, regardless of all that, yeah, anything past like Ready Hero or Front Mission and Chrono Trigger and Arc the Lad, they'll be done in the same succession as well. So don't worry about when. They'll be done. As well as other projects that I've shown but not yet have had the chance to tell what I'm going to do with. Yeah, before I forget, you see this right here. I've been spending most of my time on this. And I've only played, at least, out of all the games here, I've only played 2 games, and one of them is sticking out. It's actually in the console as we speak, and that's Dragon Quest Heroes 2. The only other ones I've actually played is Dragon Ball FighterZ. And I had to take a break from that because it's a fighting game, and, well, fighting games don't last that long in my possession. More like RPGs and hack and slashes are more my thing. Platformers are so-so. Aside from that, not much else is happening, and I still have plenty of other reviews to do. So I'm just gonna do this. The only games I actually ever finished off my PS4 would be this one. And I am going to cover this, but as a review, since I kind of wish this game had more content as far as the story is concerned. I played it before I even got the update for trophies and such. But yeah, I will be covering this, as well as Dragon Quest Heroes. I will be dealing with Dragon Quest Heroes, but I won't be streaming it. That's the sad thing. I will not be streaming Dragon Quest Heroes 2. Now, I might want to get Dragon Quest Heroes 1 just because, well, for most of what it's worth, yeah, you know, it's a mixture between, you know, the Warriors games and with a Dragon Quest motif, and I do like that. So I will be covering this in a review as well. When I start streaming PS4 games, the first one on my list shall be the actual game that got me into doing the Yakuza series as a whole, Yakuza 0. And this I remember when it first came out, I was at AX, and therefore I started playing the PS4 then. And one thing I said was, when I got myself a PS4, this was going to be one of the games that I said I was going to do. Among other games like Kingdom Hearts 2.8 and Muso Stars, as well as what I bought with my PS4, Yakuza Kiwami, which is the remake of 1. This is the Steelbox edition, by the way. So, other than that, no, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I will most likely just do a review of Fighter Z as well. And for what it's worth, you know, I have to, because it's not like I have to, but I had to share my point of view about this game as a whole. So aside from that, I got plenty of games to cover, plenty of movies to review, a lot of series that I just need to go back to, and I will finally have the time to put them all together, which is a plus, and it's a wonderful thing. So yeah, with all that said and done, I am pretty much going to go back to recording some more Yakuza 2. And where I am right now is I'm nearing the end of the game. It only has 16 chapters, so therefore I'm halfway through chapter 10. Borderline after that. I'll be doing 11 sometime later tonight. So yeah, I'll just be doing like recording here and there. But aside from that, yeah, that's all I've been really up to. I haven't dropped off the face of the planet. I haven't dropped off the face of the planet. That's for damn certain. I've just been very busy with a lot of things. And seeing as how everything has been quite hectic, but now, you know, things have kind of slowed down a bit to where I can breathe. As far as everyone else in the household, everything's good. So with that said, I have been your friendly neighborhood Tenkaichi. Itsumas Musashi Prime. And I look forward to seeing each and every one of you next time, whether I post something or I stream something. Most likely next time when I stream something, it's probably going to be a few arcade titles. And other than that, that's about it. So next time when I stream, hope to see you there if you can make it out there. But until the next of whatever I plan on doing, I will see you in the next game. And Senpai's blessings upon you all. Thanks for watching and thanks for the support of my channel. I will see you next time with more randomness. So take care, God bless, and as always, Tenkai Muso.